This is what some people don't understand about society, is that some people will be proud, like they will literally be proud. My hair looks so dumb, dude. So annoying. Try to fix it. But some people are literally proud. They feel like they accomplished. This is so fucking annoying, this hair, dude. Seriously. But yeah, dude, some people legitimately will be proud after spending a weekend with friends. This is what this hair. I'm telling you, dude. It's like something out of, I don't know. You should feel the knots in it, like the way that it is, of this hair. That should be the title of a book, The Way That It Is. And it's just about my fucking hair that hasn't been cut properly. And I just have to explain that to people. Look how stupid it looks. I hate it. Come on, just fucking sit in the right place, dude. I'm talking to my hair like it's a fucking entity. But it's just like, don't look dumb. It's not that hard to fucking ask. Not that big of an ask. Not that big of an ask. I'll take a big ask. I'm about to lose the premise of what I was talking. Okay, I got it back. Hopefully people can sit through this part so they can get to the real meat of the conversation after I fix my fucking stupid hair, dude. It's so annoying. You know what? I think that when I do it in the fucking camera, I'm losing a piece of my ability to get it out of my eyes. I'm just trying to have it not look retarded. This is the thing about hair. It's like hair can't really look stupid. It's hard to come into a place and have hair that's looking like dumb as fuck. There's a reason that we have hair on our heads as humans. There's a reason. It's because it shows people, because you can like use, it's like a peacock. You can use it to like attract. I'm not necessarily, actually, I don't even know. What the fuck is the point of it? It's probably to keep you warm or some shit then, right? I can't wait to get to my point and the premise of the whole fucking thing, dude. But my hair looks retarded, so I have to fix it. But it's a good premise because it touches on the superficiality of the generation. This is the most out of touch generation. The generation before, I think, was selfish. They were selfish in like an apocalyptic way because they had the threat of the nuclear bomb, right? Throughout the duration of their time as a generation. It still looks. This is the thing about life, man. Sometimes it's just like you try to fix your hair and it refuses to sit. It refuses to be fixed. It refuses to be fixed. And it's like then you just get into a situation where you're just like dealing with this just a nuisance. Like, why does it look so dumb? Why does it like have all these strands? See that? Like, what is the deal with that, man? Why does it continue to do this? Look how dumb that looks. Why does it look like that? Like, just sit straight down. Just go down and don't have a weird little like flange. It's like a flanging. It's a flangellation. Just fucking like, just like be like parted in a way that doesn't look retarded. Rhymed. I'm just trying to get it not to look like a stupid fucking mop. Look at this. See, maybe it's just because I'm fucking aging. But this is It's like embarrassing. This is the thing about hair, dude. I'm telling you, I've been saying this about hair for a long time, long period. This hair comes with care. And I'm like pulling it, it's falling out. This is why I usually don't even touch it, because then it falls out. It looks even more stupid because it gets bald patches. I'm literally just trying to fucking have it not look retarded. It shouldn't be that difficult. You would think it'd be actually like not that hard of a task to do. This is what I like. I'm just dealing with this fact that the hair looks dumb as shit. That's part of the life experience that I'm having. And it's like it's not really ideal because it's a waste of time. This is a large. Look at this. Look how dumb that looks. How does it even look this stupid? Like, what is it about it? What would you say it is? Like, what is the actual nature of this? Look how dumb that looks. It's insane. Maybe it's just like, am I parting it wrong? Is it going the wrong way? See, it needs to balance out the ugliness of my face. My face has a certain ugliness to it, and if the hair doesn't, the hair needs to draw the eye's attention away from my face to a, to a certain extent. It is true. So that's why the hair is important the way that it sits. Otherwise, if it doesn't look good, and then you look at my face and you're like, yeah, it can't be both. It has to be. I have to have the hair looking like. But I don't really care. See, this is why I didn't want to do this. I still have the premise. Don't worry. I'm locked in with this premise. It's a good one. But now we're in 6 minutes of me fixing my hair. It's actually, this is like mental health land. Like, what was wrong with me? The fact, that the hair. First of all, the hair. How about we just not have it be like this? This is the thing about one of the things about society I have complaints about. It's like this isn't my fault. I'm willing to shift the blame. Why is this now this strand? Why is this strand coming over? Go away. Maybe I'll just fucking go like this. Looks better. It's less dumb. What is it about hair, man? Seriously, what is the deal with it? Who even cares what it looks like? But then it's like I can't even get my premise out when it looks stupid. Look how dumb this looks. But why does it look so dumb? What is it about it? This is actually an interesting question. What is it about the hair that makes it look so stupid? Like, I'm talking like mechanically. Do I have a bald spot? Like, is that? Because it's like when it's in a certain orientation, it's just like, man, you can't win. I can't win. Look at that. Look how fucking annoying this is. And I try to look in there, try to like fix it. Actually, probably easier when I don't look at the screen. God, what a nuisance. What a fucking Gavin Newsom, dude. A Gavin Newsom. See, this just looks retarded. And it's like, you can't even, maybe it's the way that the light is shining on me. It's just highlighting all of my bad traits. Maybe that is what it is. Now we're going on 8 minutes of bullshit. This is a waste of my time. I should have not even done this. The premise isn't that good. Look how bad it looks, dude. Maybe I'm just fucking ugly. Maybe you can't hide the ugliness. See, it still looks so dumb, dude. What is the problem? Honestly, like I don't even know. Is it the light? What the fuck is what is the problem with it? Actually, it's like it doesn't sit from the right place or something. Or it's like it's not even running from like. Is it the way that it sits, or is it just bad? It's what I just don't get, dude. I'm trying to put lipstick on a pig right now, people. This is the fucking truth. It's not going to get fixed. But I got to deliver this premise. This is the thing about the premise. And then this. See, now this top part as well looks dumb. The whole thing looks fucking stupid. What happened to the hair? What happened to it? Honestly, I'm trying to fucking even determine that. Why does it look so stupid? The fuck? What could possibly be the fucking resultant? Look at this. Is it the light? It's probably just the light, huh? No, it just looked dumb. It just can't be fixed, dude. I think I'm just bad looking. I think I just am ugly, dude. This is the thing. This is like my whole life is encapsulated into this last 10 minutes of trying to fix my hair. I can't have the light off, dude. It's an embarrassment. See, now it looks so dumb. What is it? It's just like the way that this wave, it's the lack of continuity across the fucking like swoop of it. It is so bad, dude. This looks so ugly. I just like walk around with this hair like this too. I don't care very much. But when I'm trying to deliver a fucking premise, dude, it's like the people aren't gonna understand the fucking real intellectual depth of what I have to say because they're just gonna be looking at my fucking hair. But it's like it didn't get any better. I literally spent 10 minutes, 11 minutes doing this. This looks so dumb. What the fuck, man? It's like like what? What even happened to it? Should just say fuck. I should have just said fuck it and not even cared. This is probably the problem. I probably pushed it the wrong way. Dude, this is like 10 minutes plus of this. This is an embarrassment. Luckily, no one's watching this, and no one ever will. That's why it's a beauty. But I have a great premise to fucking deliver, and it's going to absolutely eviscerate all the judgmental people who are watching my hair and just be like, but all right, man, this is the thing. One of the bigger problems with America, there's a fact in America, okay? People will like have a weekend with friends. They'll go to their friend's cabin for the weekend, and they will literally think they will think it's like an accomplishment. They will act like they did like they did a week's worth of work. They'll be like, "Oh, this was a great thing that I did." Going to a friend's cabin. Seriously, man, when I was a kid, like that was, I mean, like hanging out with friends or like going with doing things with friends was like the only thing that people like considered. I mean, it's actually like kind of true now that I'm thinking about it. People didn't really care about school very much. It was like if you did school, you kind of did school. Nobody really studied. I can't remember people doing like study sessions. People didn't do study sessions in my high school. That was unheard of. Absolutely unheard of. If people did homework, they did it in class, or they were very quiet about it. But like the greater like social culture of the high school was that of, if you like the best thing you could do was like hang out with your friends for a weekend. And I mean, yeah, it's great. I did it all the time too. But like people would consider, if you went on like a weekend long trip to someone's cabin, you would feel the same way that you would if you had like run a marathon. Like that's the level of like accomplishment. I don't know if it's because people like put such a premium on that activity, or if it was because it was actually such a burden to have to go through it. But like everything was, I don't know if it was like the late stage capitalism nature of the society, or if it was just like the culture specifically in the part of the country that I grew up in. But like it was just social capital just to say. And it wasn't even like, yeah, maybe you had fun. Maybe you like got drunk as fuck and like had a good time at the cabin. But it's like the real thing, the real reason you did it was that when you went to school on Monday, you had like something to say. You were like, yeah, I did something fun this weekend. That was like underneath all of it. Like that was the big thing. And it's like, that's what people treated as accomplishments. That's why the country is in big trouble. Because while we were doing that, the Chinese people were like studying for high school. Their big accomplishment I studied through a whole calculus textbook over the weekend. And while we were literally just like the greatest thing you could possibly do in suburban in exurban Minnesota in 2000, in the late 2000s. In the late 2000s, the greatest thing you could do as a high school student on the weekend was go to a friend's cabin and get drunk. There's this that but and I'm not saying, yeah, and yes, it's fun. It's fun to do. I understand that it's fun to party. It's fun to hang out with your friends. But I'm saying it was like an accomplishment. It was like in terms of like value. There was a. I'm not saying like utility. I'm not saying like it was worthwhile. I'm not saying you didn't get anything out of it. I'm not saying it wasn't fun. What I'm saying is that was the thing that had value. Was like doing something almost like strenuously social, doing something strenuously and like taxingly social. That was like the greatest thing you could, like, spending all your time with friends was like it's, I don't know why. Maybe it's because people had just had like this level of analysis of their own life that was just mostly predicated on, I mean, maybe it's just a product of youth. But I swear to you, like, people did that shit not for the fun. They didn't do it for themselves. They didn't do it to enjoy it. They did it so that they could go when they went back to school on Monday, that they could say that they did it. I'm telling you, man. And that's the problem with them. That was the problem with America. That's why America's in decline, because of that. Because that's what people spent time doing. They weren't training for something. They weren't going and doing like intellectual endeavors. They weren't like learning something. They were literally going to a cabin and getting hammered. Or when you were in middle school, you just go to a friend's cabin and like hang out. But it's like that was an accomplishment for people. And I'm trying to convey like the difference between like, okay, yeah, that was a fun thing to do. No, man, this was like, this had like value in like, in the, you could like bring it back and like, we did this over the weekend. Like, I went here over the weekend. I think it's because, maybe it's because everything's so fucking boring in the suburbs that you just basically, I don't know. I don't know why, but that's how it was.